everyone.
We are the
Detecting Smiths.
Alright folks, I'm out here on one of these permissions you've heard me talk about. A good friend of mine owns this land, this field back here. And there used to be a house sitting right out here in this area, right here next to the road. So looks like the farmer just disced, getting ready to plant, so we're gonna get out here and hit it and see what we can come up with. We'll see you guys at the first hole. Alright guys, this is gonna be our first hole, first signal out here. I hadn't even made it out into the field, just got off the road. We'll go ahead and apologize for the road noise because there's a major highway running right here close to us. But I flipped this out. It's come up 79.80. Probably gonna be a bottle cap out here this close to the road, or a piece of aluminum can. Alright, that was our first hole. We'll see you guys at the next good find. This is some tough digging. Even though this has been disced, apparently it's rained on it a good bit, and it is hard as a rock. But I got a solid 80 to 82 signal right down in here somewhere. It took me a little bit to get it out, but I got my first coin of the hunt right here. It looks like it's going to be maybe not even oh, that's a merc. Ha ha! That is a merc. It looked like a penny, but that has got to be one of the most worn mercs I believe I have ever come across. I'm not even sure I'll be able to get a date off of that. Alright. You can't go wrong when your first coin is a silver. Boy, that thing is in horrible shape. Alright, we will see you guys at our next signal. It's getting promising out here. Look at that. Gloves didn't protect me all that well from a piece of glass just a few moments ago. Had a real sharp point on it. Got me. Whew, it's hot out here. The digging is hard. Trash everywhere. And then I saw this. I raked the dirt back. We got us a spoon. That's a pretty cool looking spoon. Let's see what kind of design we got here. Oh man, that is a cool looking spoon. I don't know if I'll ever be able to straighten that out without tearing it up. But that is cool. I'm going to put that in my pouch and see what other kind of cool stuff we can find. I got a bucket at the end of this row, and I'm definitely going to have to empty my pouch out. It's about to pull my pants off. We got a 58 and 60 signal right in here. Big piece of glass. Oh, here we go. Another piece of junk. But there's nails galore out here. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next good find. Well, folks, right down in here, we found this. Now, not really sure what this is, but it kind of almost resembles something I found out here once before. I found a baby spoon. That almost looks like a baby spoon handle. It's got some striations on it. Not completely sure, but that sure looks like a little baby's utensil handle. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next. Alright guys, I got a slamming signal right here. Can you see it? Ah, look at here. Look at that. He's sticking up out of the ground right there. I guess that's the fork that goes with the spoon that I found. Alright. I am probably going to get dusted out of here in just a minute. It looks like the farmer's coming with his spreader truck spreading lime. So, alright, I got a solid 53, 54 right here, and I look down. Look right there. Look how pretty. There is no doubt there used to be a house right here. Not one doubt. Alright guys, right down in here, I got a slow 70 signal. Remember a while ago I told you I found once a part of a spoon. Look at that. There's a little toy kid's fork, or at least what's left of it. I'll take it. See you guys at the next. Man, oh man, oh man, look at here. There's another 50 signal here. Check that out. Another fork. Man, they must have took all the forks and threw them out in the yard whenever they tore this house down or moved it or whatever happened with it. As much iron as there is out here, I'd just about say they tore it down. There's another fork in the pork. And I'm going to keep swinging. I wonder how many forks I'll find today. Alright guys, I just flipped this out from right here. I don't know what this is. Let's look at it together. Oh, I don't know what that is. It looked like a... Oh, made my heart stop there for just a second. I think it's going to be the front piece of maybe a two-piece button. Oh, and it's fragile. It's coming all to pieces. I don't know if that's what it is or not. It looks like it's got some sort of design on it. It's coming through just a little bit along. I don't know that I'll ever get that cleaned up, but it looks like part of a two-piece button, folks. Man, it is a utensil kind of day. Trying to get out of the shadow right here. Look right there. Another one. That one there looks like it went through a fire. It's very possible this house could have burned down. Alright, move on to the next. Alright guys, I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. You think this tail's trying to tell me something? Look right there. Right there. That spoon right there looks like it's got a little silver plating on it. Peeling off. See if we can see some, there is some writing on the back of it. I don't want to brush on it too much. I don't want to brush it off. This, I see plate. Silver plated spoon. Alright, cool beans. Let's see what else we can find out here. I'm going to put this in my pouch. Keep right on swinging. Oh my goodness, I am tired. Been out here for a while. I don't even know what time it is, and I still ain't going to get nothing to eat. right in there about 8 inches deep. I just flipped this out. I don't know what this is. It's light. Feels like a tax token. I believe it's going to be an Alabama tax token. Yep. I believe I am correct. How good a shape is it in? These things, they don't fare too well in the ground, and I just don't imagine they do too well out here in this field where it's being planted. Oh, is it going to clean up? Man, I believe this thing may clean up better than most I've ever found. There it is, right there. Boy, this thing is cleaning up nice. I ain't never seen a tax token clean up this nice. But there it is. Alabama tax token. 1 mil. Cool beans. Alright, I'm going to put that in my pouch. See what else I can find if I don't starve to death first. Alright guys, I got a 7981 signal right down here. And right there it is. It's in the clump, it's in the clump, it's in the clump. How much you want to bet that's a wheat? How much you want to bet that's a wheat penny that I'll never be able to get a date off of? Whoa, boy, that fertilizer has done a number on it. Let's see if we can even get anything at all. Well, I do say, look at there. Look at there. Been needing some more of those for my little project. I've been seeing broken ones laying all over the place out here, but I'd have never found it if it hadn't been for that piece right here. Alright, I'm going to go put this in the truck so it don't get broke and keep on swinging. Oh, look at that. Sun's going down. One behind those trees over there. There goes a jet. I'm not sure if you can see that. But guys, I guess the theme of this hunt is going to be utensils. There's another silver plated spoon, fork, something handle. Looks like I bent it, getting it out of the ground. Silver plated, gotta be. Alright, this is probably going to be my last dig. I'm right at the truck. Whew, I am beat. But I guess I have probably dug more silverware pieces today. Cutlery or whatever you want to call them. Dug a lot of it. I'm going to head on towards the truck. If I don't find anything else, I'll see you guys at the wrap up. Alright, I'm a little bit closer to the truck. Got a squeak. This place is full of iron, guys. I mean, it's a crapshoot whenever you dig a mid-tone or a high tone. I mean, everything is in amongst iron. But I flipped it out, and right here, I got a coin. And I don't have my glasses on, but I'm willing to bet that's a wheat. It's definitely a penny. We will get a better look at it once I can get it cleaned up. If I can get it cleaned up and looking kind of decent, I will have inserted a photo right here. So, let's put her in here with the rest. And crack on, my friend. Guys, you ain't gonna believe it. You're not ever gonna believe it. Look what I flipped out right there. An itty bitty spoon bowl. Man, found so many utensils. This is like a toy or a baby's. Not for sure. Cool stuff though, man. I gotta stop. Alright guys, here's our bucket from this hunt. I filled this bucket about half full of trash. A lot of it's aluminum, some of it is modern, like this Copenhagen lid, some stuff maybe the farmer lost out there and so forth, but there is just boo-koodles of little pieces of aluminum wire, copper wire, the old bleach lids. Oh my goodness, I dug a lot of those things and they sound so good. But that's our trash. All right, just a minute. I'm going to take you in the shop and we'll look at the good stuff. All right, guys. This is going to be our wrap up from our hunt out in the field over there on my friend's property where the house site was. No doubt there was a house site there. The maps don't lie. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spoons there. I got 2 forks. I don't know nothing about these things, but you can tell they still got a little bit of silver wash on them. Maybe a little silver plating. That's pretty cool. This piece right here would have been really nice, but everything there looks like it's got some silver plate on it. Got this right here. Don't know what this is. If any of you see that and that looks familiar to you, how about leaving me a comment down below? Don't know what that is. They did find some, there's like a nice, I don't know if that's a bottle stopper or it looks like more like a drawer pull, a glass drawer pull. Some really cool glass, found a lot of that. These are just some pieces that I threw up here on this thing. This button is really cool. You can see the design in it. Whoop. I didn't clean it a whole lot more because you see why. It's falling all to pieces. The fertilizer out in that field has not been kind to it, but it's a nice 2-piece button nonetheless. Found some few things. Look guys, hey, that has got to be the best looking Alabama tax token I have ever found. That thing is in great shape compared to most of them that we find. Found a 19, I think it's a 1960, I think it's a 1967 if I'm not mistaken. Clad penny, I think this is a 1953 wheat. It's in bad shape front and back, but if you look right there, you can tell it's a wheat. And then I found this one. I got just enough off of that, and I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but I think it's a 1944 wheat. Man, that thing is in bad shape. I mean, you can't even tell the back of it that it's a wheat hardly. I'm going to tell you guys something. You don't throw away all your trash until you've had an opportunity to go through it. Because look at this piece right here. I threw that in the trash, but whenever I was going through all my trash, I noticed the writing on it and got to cleaning it up. And I'll show you a non-dug example of it. But when I got to cleaning it up, it's a 10-cent token. It's good for 10 cents on, I don't know what that is, on the something, off the price or whatever, the price of Colgate's Ribbon Dental Cream. And I'll show you a non-dug version, but that's a pretty cool token, guys. I had never seen anything like that, never found it, and actually had thrown it in my trash, in my pouch, and then dumped it over into my bucket. But even though that's a cool find, this one right here was the first coin find of the day, and you guys can see that that thing is in horrible shape. It's pretty much slick. Not sure about the date. Let me get down here where you guys can see. What do you think? Does that look like 1918 to you? If you think that's a 1918, leave me a comment down below. It's either a 1918 or a 1919. Either way, that is one old dime, man. Super cool. Had a lot of fun out there. I meant to tell you guys in the intro, the kids were not with us. Mama was supposed to be out there with me on this hunt. She woke up that morning with a killer headache and was not able to go. So, man, I hate she didn't get in on that fun trip, but she'd have probably been miserable since I was out there detecting for 7 hours non-stop. I didn't even eat anything for lunch or dinner until I got home that night. So it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload a video. All right, that's about it. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your support.